Girlman #slay, the account where I play different types of e-boy champs while I'm trying to get to master to see if they really are more skilled than e-girl champs. And a lot of people have asked to play X champ to play Y champ on both YouTube and on Twitch, but I don't think you guys understand the blue essence situation I have going on over here. I barely own any champs, and even though Riot recently lowered the prices on all champions, I still don't have enough. But anyway. In the first game I got autofill support, and I tried to switch both mid and top, but there was no use, they didn't want to trade. So I thought to myself, I'll just pick Nautilus, that would be a good pick. But then they just picked Morgana. I don't want to play Nautilus into that, so I just went with Janna thinking I have a quick support game. And early on it went pretty good. Me and Caitlyn bullied Morgana and Jinx out of lane, getting pretty decent trades. If you just flash one more auto, you can kill her. You flashed out of Morgana. It's okay. We get them next time. I charged my tornado, landed on both of them, and we can get pretty good damage on Jinx here. And then she's low enough, so if she stays, she will just be dead. Nice. And then our jungler came, so we just tower dived Morgana level 5. And the bullying just kept on going. I sold Morgana from the minions, charging up my Q. Using my W to get rid of her shield, forcing her flash away. And then we can get back to lane, kill Jinx, getting the tower, and then just killing Morgana as well. Very nice. After that I roamed to get my presence on the map and helping Nasus with this gank he's getting from Briar. Making him get 2 kills, and then Morgana's coming, so we're like, okay, another free kill. Making him get a triple kill. And it was looking pretty good. We got one objective after another, and then we even got Soul and Baron. And it was looking pretty good, so I thought to myself that all we have to do is run down mid and we will be able to finish this game pretty quickly. That's at least what I thought. But then it was time for Elder, and we all stand in this bush to be able to get one pick, so we get numbers advantage. But Caitlyn just didn't want to do that. She just had to go and throw all her abilities out on them, taking damage. And then Veigar got picked, and yeah. They just killed us all, and they managed to get the Elder Drake for themselves. And after that my team wanted to take Baron number 2 while they have Elder Drake, and I'm freaking out, but somehow we were able to get it. I'm just thinking, we need to get the hell out of here, we can't fight them when they have Jinx Elder. And somehow we actually managed to be able to run out, and we all managed to survive. At least most of us. And after that it was time for Elder again, so this time we will all be coordinated in this bush, making sure we get a pick early so that we are 4v5. But somehow we actually managed to zone them off of Elder Drake, so we get the buff, and now I'm thinking we just have to run them down. They can't do anything when we have 5 Elder buffs. Okay, Caitlyn, there's Jinx here. If you just auto her one time, you can kill her. One auto. Come on, you can do it. Oh god. And then it was time for Baron number 3, but we did not have Caitlyn. They were 5, we were 4, I didn't want to fight this. But then Viego just goes in and Gnosis goes on Shogath. We got a kill on Shogath, but Viego died, so I'm like, now we should get out. But they just did so much damage, I didn't understand. And after that, we could just run them down mid and finish the game. 42 minutes later. And after that, I finally got mid, and my ADC picked Yasuo, and their mid lane picked Yone. So I was like, what the heck should I pick? So I just went with the Kali, cause why not? And I did manage to get a pretty decent trade early on. And then I see that he uses E, so I'll just go all in on him, giving zero shit about de-ganking me. Forcing his flash and just walking away from Master Yi. And after that, he started to play really far away and I could barely even touch him. So I knew I had to make sure the minions pushed against me so they would walk up further in lane so that I can just all in him and kill him. And he started to play more scaredly, so I walked out of vision so that he would push, pick him away, and then just go all in him again. And I tried to freeze the wave so that he can be even more pushed out, but then a set just TPs into my lane and starting to fight me, so I just went on him instead. And now that he wastes his W, I'll just flash and kill him. And after that I see a lonely Yi, that's what I thought at least, so I just run. Said it's pretty scary, I can't take them 1v2, but if I get one over here, I can at least get one kill. And after that we were really strong and nothing could stop us. We just kept on getting kills and towers and objectives everywhere. And then we see a lonely Yone running for his life in our jungle. And while we kill him, we actually notice that Master Yi is 1v1ing the Baron. So we just kill him and then take the Baron ourselves. Thanks, Yi. And after that we were really strong. I could kill almost anyone in their team. And after that we just run them down and managed to finish the game. Making me promote to Silver 3. Game 3 I kinda panicked when they picked Akshan and just picked Irelia somehow. And in this game, somehow we had a Rek'Sai support and they had a Gragas support. But anyway, I know that on Irelia I have to get my passive on the minions early on and then Q on top of Akshan to be able to get some pretty good damage early on. That didn't go as planned, but it's okay, I have to keep on going. I hit my E on top of him, jump on him, have my passive, and Udyr is ganking, so I'm just flashing away. But then I see that Jarvan is in the bush waiting to fight, so I ping my cooldowns, waiting to hit the next E on Akshan so that we can kill him. And I missed. And somehow this fight just keeps on going. We have been here for a whole minute by now, just fighting each other. But at least that gives me one kill. And Udyr flashes away. And then we see that they are taking Drake. And Akshan is all alone, so if me and Jarvan go on top of him, we can kill him. Even though Gragas and their Vayne is in the bush, we got him. And I'm thinking my bot lane will be here to back me up, but they are not. They're not even close, so that is my bad. And then me and Jaran find Udyr on grubs, so we actually managed to get a pick on him. And then I actually managed to land my E on him, so I Q on him, Q on the minion, Q on him again, so that I get my passive and then do a lot of damage. And after that, he's really low, so I can just all him here. Even though I missed that E, it doesn't matter, I should be able to just kill him. Even if it wasn't that clean, it worked. And then I see a teleport, I'm like, oh damn, did Renekton TP? He doesn't have TP, so it's a jungler with spellbook that TP'd into my lane. Anyway. And then it's time for me to split push. And I see Akshan, so I land my E, I do some pretty nice damage before backing off. And then I see that Gragas is on his way, so I step into the bush, ulting him, trying to get a lot of damage done and maybe even try to kill him here. He flashed away, but it's okay. I have my E up again, if I hit Akshan with it... Gragas? Okay, I take it. You know what? I take it. And then I got Hullbreaker, so I just keep on getting towers and giving zero shit about Akshan. And it is actually starting to look pretty good for us. We get a pretty nice fight going on mid, where we just kill them all. And then I see Renekton in bot lane. And then I see Kayle is 2-11 and Renekton is 12-4. But it's okay, I haven't really tried to fight him for this reason. So I don't know what I was thinking here. He's alone, my team is on their way. But Kai'Sa goes melee, there's no way we can kill him. And he is just so strong and goes into every solo lane. And we can't do anything to stop him. He just kills us and gets away with it. And in teamfights, even though me and Kai'Sa is getting pretty decent damage done on their backline, our frontline just dies to there and we can't do anything about it. And then Renekton just keeps on going because he's so strong, we can't stop him. He just owns this whole map, he can do whatever he wants and we can't do anything about it. So he just pushes and ends up killing me and then they just finish the game.